Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We do a brand new video almost every single day. So if you love sneakers, trust me, you have come to the right place. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Fomer Simpson, and we can, chat it up. We can talk about sneakers, sports, life, and more sneakers. And with that said, let's take a look at the pair of sneakers we got today. I think they are very nice. Very nice, even. Buckets. Are you excited about these?
Sure.
Okay, Buckets is not excited, but I am. So let's do 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Clot Nike Air Force One Blue Silk or Game Royal. These released recently and retail was $250. Very limited sneaker. I was not able to get a pair. Shouts to Kicks Are For Us. If you are interested in these, you can definitely hit them up. I think it's an awesome sneaker personally. I feel like we've been on this Air Force One craze lately though. We just showed you the Travis Scott Air Force One. A few days before that, we showed you the N7 Pendleton Air Force One. It's one of my favorite sneaker models of all time. I mean, I think you could argue it's one of the most impactful and iconic sneakers of all time. I mean, I think that you really could argue that just the Air Force One in general. And Clot has already done some incredible Air Force One work in the past. For that matter, not just Air Force Ones, sneakers in general. Streetwear, they have done a lot of really dope stuff. I'm sure some of you are familiar. For those of you who are not, Clot is a streetwear and lifestyle brand that started back in 2003 in Hong Kong. And like I said, they have just done a bunch of really cool stuff since that time. These shoes being the latest of said cool stuff. The upper is mostly silk with Chinese designs embroidered in, leather swooshes on each side, leather tongue as well with the silk Nike Air patch as you can see, Nike Air embroidered on the heel, and that's the only white on the entire upper. Other than that, it's very monochromatic. Blue Air Force One Dubrays, leather lining on the interior, white midsole, and my favorite, light gum bottoms. Actually, it's basically identical to the Travis Scott outsole, just a little FYI. Gum bottoms, they will always be a favorite for me. It almost can't look bad, especially on an Air Force One. I just think you can't go wrong with a gum bottom on an Air Force One. This sneaker is 38 fire emojis without question, and the best part of the entire sneaker is probably the fact that there's a completely different color and layer underneath this blue silk. So if you cut or tear this blue silk away, there's a grayish layer that lies beneath. You know, we've been seeing this more and more lately. Sneakers with two colorways, one on top of the other, to kind of encourage wearing them a lot and letting them kind of fade and chip, or customizing them to your liking. Most recently, we did that to our Nike SB Jordan 1 LA to Chicago pair. We customized them and I love the way they turned out. Leave a comment below right now and let us know if we should customize a pair of these or not. If enough of you want to see it, we will definitely do it and we will take you through the process with us. I think it could definitely be kind of cool. The only two downsides on this sneaker, in my opinion, are number one, and Buckets, who is behind the camera, he actually brought this up before we turn the camera on. It looks like an uncomfortable sneaker. The leather lining, but it's not super plush. Even the silk and the double layers, it just doesn't seem like it's going to be a really comfortable sneaker. And then on top of that, silk is not a material that creases nicely. We've talked about it with some of the silk Jordan 1s that we've shown you. It's just not a material that really lends itself to looking good with wear. But maybe if we customize them, that will completely go out the window. So those were just kind of a couple downsides that I was thinking of. Overall, I absolutely love these. Let us know how you feel though. How do you feel about the Air Force One in general? Is it one of the most iconic sneakers of all time in your opinion, or am I completely off my rocker? How do you feel about Clot in general? How do you feel about Nike collaborations right now? Do you like where it's at, or do you want to see them go in a different direction? Who is one person that you would like to see, or one brand that you would like to see get a Nike collaboration next? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana, same time, same place, right here at the workshop. And tomorrow's video is going to be really, really dope. So make sure you tune in. I got nothing else. Adios.